everyone, and welcome to my channel, Queen Sunbeam Tarot. I hope all is well with you and your family. So today, as you can tell by the title, we are doing a message from your future self. All right, so let me go ahead and show you what you have to choose from. So you have pile number 1 with these charms, pile number 2 with these charms, pile number 3 with these charms as well. Okay, so those are the piles that you have that you can choose from. Okay, so I'm gonna need for you to get calm, I'm gonna need for you to get relaxed, I'm gonna need for you to get into a vibe so that way you can be guided by your intuition. All right, so trust that gut feeling. Okay, all right, so once you feel like you know which pile is for you, again, this is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. So once you feel like you know which pile is for you, go ahead and hit the description box and then click on the timestamp for whichever pile you feel the most drawn to. And then I will see you at your pile. If anything I say today resonates for you, then please give me a big fat like, comment, and subscribe and join the family. Peace. All right, hello, pile number 1. So let's go ahead and actually, okay, so yeah, before we get into the tarot, I'm going to see if there's any channeled messages from your higher self. So before I even dive in, I want to get those channel messages if there are any. So just give me a moment. Maybe this song will resonate for you, pile number 1. Maybe this song will resonate for you. But it could just be, yeah, maybe this song will resonate for you. So it's called Pack Light by Queen Naija. That song could resonate for you because before I even turned the video on, that song, I started singing that song out of nowhere. So yeah, that may resonate for some of you. But let me see if there's anything else. I don't know, but I'm just really getting this sense of this vibe of just like taking care of yourself. This, you know, I guess taking care of yourself, protecting your heart, maybe setting some boundaries. It's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so maybe your future self is trying to tell you to take care of yourself, set those healthy boundaries. Okay, so hold on, let me go ahead and we're gonna light some incense. So if you see any smoke, this is where it's from. Let's go ahead and get into the cards and see what the cards have to say. All right, pile number 1. So your channel message was taking care of yourself. Your future self really wants you to take care of yourself. Your future self really wants you to set healthy boundaries with people, okay? And yeah, and if they have to go, they have to go. You know what I'm saying? Like if they can't, you know, love you in the way that you want to be loved or treat you right, then it's time for them to go. Okay? So let's see what the tarot cards have to say for the message from your future self, okay? So you have 4 of Cups, okay, and the Sun, and 9 of Wands. Okay, 9 of Wands, 4 of Cups, and the Sun. So yeah, it's really important for you to keep it moving, keep it pushing. It's really important for pile number 1 people. Like the message from your future self is to keep moving forward, whether you are not really feeling life right now, whether you feel like, you know, discontent, maybe like bored or just unhappy or whatever it is. Just keep moving forward, because with the Sun here is just saying that there will be happier times. There will be times where you get to really bring out your inner child and just have fun and just be joyful. So just right now is a time for you to keep it moving. You know, with this 9 of Wands, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it pushing. Okay, even through these obstacles, even through challenges, even through, because this is just another challenge or obstacle of you feeling like life isn't really what you would like it to be. Okay, or you just feeling discontent with life, or you just feeling like, you know, unhappy with the things that you have, because this person has these cups right here, but it's still not enough. Okay, so maybe it's time to ask yourself why it's still not enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, why, you know, and if you know why that is not enough for you, or why you feel like things aren't really going in the best way that you would like it to be, life isn't going in the way that you would like it to be, then you figure that out, you ask those questions, and then guess what? What is the answer to those questions? Because I feel like it's something deeper within, you know, because I feel like because these cups here, I feel like even if you did have it all, I feel like even if you had everything you could possibly ever want, you still wouldn't be happy. So really getting down to the bottom of that, you know, of why that is, doing that inner work, doing that shadow work, doing that work, okay? And if you have, then just understand that this is just a moment for you to keep it moving, keep it pushing, that things are happening and aligning for you, but it's just going to take time, because you do have this turtle here. Okay, turtle charm that came out for you. So it's like slow and steady wins the race. You're not going to get from point A to point C, you know what I'm saying, like that. It's going to take some time, and understand that through this time that it is taking, you're being able to learn more through this pause, or through this standstill if you feel like you are in one, or through this discontentment. There's something that needs to be learned, okay? And with this Nine of Wands, yes, you have been through a lot of darkness. Yes, you have been through a lot. But your future self is saying, honey, you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel, the sun. You will see the light at the end of the tunnel. Things will get better, but you just have to trust that it will, okay? You have to trust and believe that it will, and just shift your focus, your perspective. Okay, I just had to drink some tea. But yeah, so I feel like that's what your future self is really saying, you know. Yeah, see, with this horse here, leaping over those obstacles, whatever the obstacles may be for you, whatever the challenge is, keep it moving, keep being courageous, keep moving forward, even if your heart hurts, okay? Because I feel like there are better things ahead for you. You just have to continue to keep moving, okay? Don't get stuck. All right, so you have time for a beginner's mind, porcupine spirit, for some more advice, and you have swan spirit, time for a deep dive. Okay. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Wow, I did not know this was in here. I did this setup like yesterday, the day before, or something like that, and I literally forgot all about these cards, and I did not know that was in here. But yeah, it's just coming through. Slow and steady wins the race. Really taking your time. Understand that things take time, and that there's no need to rush. There's a need to, you know, allow the process to do exactly what the process is doing, which is growing you in a new way, okay? Excuse if you can hear the noise. Sorry. Okay, so time for a beginner mind, time for a deep dive. All right, so it's just time for a restart. It's time for a new mindset, okay? Which is basically what this is saying. And with this time for a deep dive, it's just like what I got. I feel like what I channeled, which is that it may be time for you to just do some inner work, okay? Time to dive deep as to why you feel this discontentment, okay? So, you know, it may not be all of you, but there's someone in this reading that feels discontent with life, or that just feels like life isn't really all that, okay? And it's like, it's time to dive deep into why you feel that way, you know, because it's like, again, what I channeled, which is like, you could have everything in the world, but you still will not be happy. So why is that? So it's time to ask those questions, get down to the bottom of it, really figure out what the childhood wounds are, or what it may be, okay? And with the time for a beginning mind, remember I said it's all about the restart. So resetting your mind, reprogramming your mind as well. You know, listening to positive affirmations when you sleep or subliminal messages when you sleep can be extremely helpful for you. Okay, so try doing that, and you know, just looking at things from a different perspective, because I feel like the perspective that you are in right now is not healthy for you. So once you change that perspective, I feel like you will see more light come into your world, and not only that, you will just be feeling a better vibe. You'll feel better. Okay, so let's see what else we have for you. Sun, paint the sun back into your sky. So yeah, it's like if you've been feeling depressed, or if you've been feeling down or just not happy, it's time for you to light up your own world. Bitch fire, stand up for yourself. Okay, so yeah, with this Nine of Wands, okay, so yeah, with this Nine of Wands, if you've been struggling, if you've been battling people, places, things, they're just a lot, you know, it's time for you to just light the fire up under your ass. Or even just if you are what you've been battling, your own mental space, it's time for you to light the fire up under your ass and say, hey, look, what you're not going to do is what I channeled from the beginning, which was creating those healthy boundaries, setting healthy boundaries so people are not fucking with you. Okay, let these people know that you are not to be trifled with. But you don't have to do it with aggression. You don't have to do it at all. Just be like, do it with, you don't have to do it with any aggression. You can just be like, yo, I don't like how you're being towards me. I don't like how you make me feel. I don't like how draining you are. So because I don't like these things, you are no longer welcome in my life. I'm creating this healthy boundary for myself. Or if you don't want to kick them out completely, say from this time to this time is my office hours, okay? And when those hours are done, no, you can't talk to me. And just leave it like that. Keep it like that. But standing up for yourself, creating those healthy boundaries, okay? And that is how you create your own story. That is how you paint the sun back into your sky, and you have that life that you want, okay? If everything is filled with darkness right now, and if everything in your life, pound number one, okay? If everything is filled with darkness and everything is not going the way that you want it to go, write your own story. You know what? Bring in your own light. You are the light. Okay, you are the light. Okay, you see this female holding this match, okay, lighting up the sky of darkness. You are the light. Light your own self up, okay? Light your own self up and create those healthy boundaries so you don't have to continue to be in this Nine of Wands energy of just trying to claw through so much. And just continuing trying to claw through so much. No, we can't do that anymore. We can't do that anymore. Because I'm right there with you. I get you, pound number one. I do. And at the end of the day, it's time to continue to move forward and not allow yourself to be held back. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta set these boundaries, let me go ahead and write that song down for you. Okay. I don't know how to spell her little, I forgot how to spell her name. Nija? I don't know how she spell it. Nija, but Pack Light. Okay? That's the song that came through for you. I don't know how she spell her name, but it is what it is. That's the song if you want to check it out. Because I feel like when you listen to it, you're going to be like, all right, yeah. I'm getting into this vibe where I'm setting these healthy boundaries and period, okay? So yeah, basically your future self wants you to know that it's okay for you to put yourself first. It's okay for you to set those healthy boundaries, and it's okay for you to not be okay right now, but at the end of the day, you need to bring that light back into your life so that you're not continuing to be stuck into this energy. Don't get stuck in this energy, okay? Because there are big happy changes coming your way. It's also what your future self wants you to know, that things are going to be changing, and for that to happen, you really got to change that mindset, boo. You got to get your mind right, okay? All right? And then yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you. If you want things to change in your life, it's up to you. If you're unhappy with how life is going for you, it's up to you. Change your perspective and things will come. Manifest whatever it is that you want, okay? Okay, let me see, make sure you can see this. All right, Big happy change is coming your way, but it is up to you and what you can do to make it happen. It has to be up to you. You changing your mindset, you changing your perspective on things, okay? And you holding your vision. Fixed moon, you holding your vision. If there's something that you want and it's not happening as readily as you want, as quickly as you want, understand that that's sometimes how life works, and you can't just jump from A to C, but damn sure you will get to motherfucking C. You will get to C. It's just gonna take some time. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? And you have to trust that. Be like, okay, all right, it's taking me some time, but that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna get there. And don't listen to anybody else. Don't listen to anybody else. Understand that you can make your dreams happen, and that you are the controller of your reality. All right. And if you're sitting in darkness, it's time for you to bring back the light. Okay. So that is what your future self has to say to you, boo. All right. So I hope you enjoyed these messages. If you did, please leave me a big fat like, comment, and subscribe, and join the family. Peace. Hello, pal number 2. If you were vibing with these charms, then this reading will be for you. All right, but I'm going to also, I have some incense lit. Also, I have some incense lit, so if you see the smoke, it's okay. I'm not over here getting high as a kite. I'm just lighting some incense so we can be in an even better vibe. Okay, some incense so we can be in a better vibe. So yeah, I'm going to channel some messages before I open these cards and get started with these cards. I shuffled and created this whole pile yesterday, so just want to make that clear, just in case like I'm too accurate. Okay. But anyways, let's see what channel message comes through. So just give me a moment. Okay, some Usher is coming through. Okay, some Usher is coming through. The artist Usher is coming through. Hold on. Okay, so somebody in this pile for pile number 2 has been through like a breakup, or hold on, because this Usher song, I forgot what this song is called, but it's like when you feel it in your body, you know. Okay, man. Change your ways, like hanging with your crew. But I don't know, there's something about some type of a romance situation in this pile. Okay, something about something. Maybe somebody went through a breakup, or somebody is really thinking about someone special, or somebody's thinking about you. Let's see what else I'm getting. Okay, so now I'm getting a whole nother song. But it's like action. Some type of action needs to be taken. Okay, some type of action needs to be taken is what I'm getting. But let's go ahead and get into the cards. All right, so you have Death, King of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. Let me go ahead and show you. Death, okay, King of Swords. Oops, can you see that? Okay, King of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see. Message from your future self. So yeah, your future self is telling you that there's some, again, like did I say that in the beginning? There's some sort of change that needs to happen. It's either a change that needs to happen, is going to happen, or it's happening right now. Okay? And it's like with this Death card here, it's like, and death doesn't mean that you're gonna, this is not talking about you're gonna die. This is talking about transforming, transitioning into something else. So I feel like you need, your future self is saying, go ahead and turn into this King of Swords, okay, who is not over conflicted by emotion and not like just clouded by so much emotion and led by emotion. No, this King of Swords is direct. This King of Swords tells it how it is, and it's very logical. Okay, so you could be a very logical person, but yeah, you can be an air sign or a earth sign, but doesn't have to be, or Scorpio, but it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, your future self is saying that you need to transform into this King of Swords and go after whatever the hell it is that you want. Okay, let it be love, whatever it is. Let it be something that you want career-wise, a home, whatever it is. It's time for you to and music. I got so many music, so some songs came through. So yeah, this little, you may really vibe with some music, and you really are going through a transformation with this butterfly charm, because that's all about transformation. And then you have this star, so it's like with this star is saying that go after your wish, because your wish will be fulfilled. And then also is saying that let your beauty shine, let yourself shine. Okay, that's what your future self is saying. Let yourself shine. Okay, and whether it be music, if you want to do music, if you're creative, then do it, you know. Because I remember I said some type of action needs to be taken, and it's like, yeah, and the action that needs to be taken is you being more direct and you going after your goals. Okay, and if it's not even that, then this is saying with this Ace of Pentacles that a new opportunity is going to come once you, a great opportunity as well, once you go ahead and allow yourself to step into this King of Swords energy, where you are directing your energy and being very assertive and being very direct and confident and bold and honest is what I'm hearing for some reason. But yeah, just be honest, and be honest with yourself and be honest with others. Okay, but yeah, you're going through a transformation. Okay, it's either you're going through one or you've already been through it. Okay, but yeah, that's what your future self wants you to know in regards to the tarot. So let's go ahead and get into the oracle deck. So you have Dragonfly Spirit, Truth Transcends Illusion. Okay, and then Owl Spirit, you see clearly now. That's what that King of Swords energy. Okay, like whatever it was that you were transforming out of in the past, you know, like it's like whatever it wasn't who you really were. It wasn't really who you really were. Okay, so you're transforming out of that, and that was an illusion. So you're transforming out of that is what I'm getting, and now you're turning into this King of Swords. Okay, where you see things clearly now, where you can make clear decisions, where you see things logically now. Okay, and then Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. So maybe in regards to your goals, or maybe in regards to something that you want, it's time for you to collaborate. With this Ace of Pentacles, it's laying right on the Ace of Pentacles. So it's time for you to collaborate with whatever it is that you want to accomplish, whatever it is you want to bring into reality. It's time for you to possibly bring other people into the mix to help you to be able to make these goals and these dreams happen. Okay, because they are able to happen. It's time for you to go ahead and go after it. Okay, maybe collaborate and co-create with Spirit to help you do that. Angels, your guides. Okay, but all in all, you're going through this transformation where you see things differently now. Okay, where you see past people's illusions. Okay, where you see past people's illusions. All right, and you go towards your goals and with success. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into your other oracle cards. You have Gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. So yeah, if maybe that's something that you believed in the past, which is why you had to transform out of that. All right, Lavender, surround yourself with love. So yeah, maybe, okay, with a 10. All right, so after ending this cycle, it's extremely important for you to go ahead and surround yourself with people that you feel like really loves you, really cares for you, really vibes with you. And if you say, I don't have anybody like that, well then comment down below and I will vibe with you. Okay. I will vibe with you, give you some encouraging words, but in reality, we all have our angels, we all have our guides, we all have spirit, we all have God. We're never alone, you know? Especially when they hear everything that you're thinking. All right. So yeah, let's see what else we have here. You are good enough. So yeah, like, come on. That's why I got that honesty from you. You have to be honest with yourself, because this is an illusion. If you feel like you are not good enough, you are fully good enough. Okay, fully good enough. Emotions are running high. Super moon. Oh my God, did I not say that about the emotions? Did I not say that about the emotions? The King of Swords, he's not being overruled with all of these emotions. Your emotions maybe have been running high. Maybe you've been feeling like you're not good enough. Maybe you've been overthinking with the negative emotions, which are just an illusion, you know, and being fearful that you're not good enough to go after your dreams. Maybe you have a fear of success, you know, like me. But at the end of the day, you will be successful when you go after it with go after whatever it is with a fiery passion. Okay, you have to understand, your future self wants for you to understand that you will be successful. You are good enough, and if you stop letting your emotions cloud your judgment, then you will be able to see clearly. Okay, because you are wise and you are this magical being that can make things happen. Okay, you can make things happen for yourself. You just have to trust and believe that. Okay, and maybe work with others to help you trust and believe that in yourself. Okay, but make sure that you're surrounding yourself with good people, because if people are making you feel like, you know, you're not good enough, or you're envious of others, or whatever it is, make sure you are surrounding yourself with good vibes. Okay, so that you won't have to be trapped in this type of energy. Okay, so that you have people around you to bring you up when you feel down, when you feel like you're not good enough, when you feel like something is wrong with you, when absolutely nothing is wrong with you. You're just going through a transformation, boo. And if it's not that, then it's just you needing to transform into this King of Swords that won't let emotions rule them, that will go through things logically and understand that there's nothing wrong with you. You are perfect just the way you are. And if there's things that you want to accomplish, then go after it. You know? All right. Yeah, if you believe, and you ask for help from others when you need, because you can't just continue to be there for others or be that person, because you're probably that person that's there for others and then just be like, you know, I handle my stuff on my own because I don't want to burden anybody. But in reality, you have to release this energy and talk it out with somebody. You know? And if you believe that you can accomplish things, then you will accomplish things, okay? Whatever it is that you want, if you believe it, then you can make it so. Especially, faith is an extremely powerful thing, okay? Extremely powerful. So have faith in your dreams. But mainly have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe that you are good enough. Is what your future self wants to say to you. Believe that you are good enough, because you are. Go after your goals. Be honest with yourself. Don't tell yourself lies about who you are. Surround yourself with people who actually love you. And talk to those people that you feel actually love you. Okay? So I think that's all that we have for you for messages from your future self. Maybe listening to some music will help to raise your vibration as well, since you're very connected through music for some of you. But yeah, this is all that I'm seeing for you guys. If there's anything that I said that resonated for you today, then please give me a big fat like, comment, and subscribe and join the family. Peace. Hello, pile number 3. All right. So I'm going to get some channel messages for you guys before I get into the cards, okay? I I have some incense lit, so if you see smoke, that is exactly what it is. Also, if anything I say is too accurate and you see it in the cards, boo-boo, I shuffled these yesterday or the day before that, I don't remember, but I shuffled these, so I don't really know what's under here, so I'm going to be brand new just like you guys. All right, so let's see what channel messages or songs or whatever comes through. Give me one moment. I'm getting this song, just somebody's overthinking. Don't think about it too much. I don't know how that song goes, but don't think about it too much. Let me see, what else? Okay, some of y'all need to go out and have fun. Some of y'all need to go out and have fun and stop overthinking. I'm getting like, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. That's how you play yourself. Okay, so let's see what's going on under here, because I'm just too curious now. All right, so we have 9 of Cups. Okay, that's beautiful. All right, Knight of Cups. Okay, and 6 of Swords. Oh my gosh. So 6 of Swords and 9 of Cups, bookies. Yo, okay, your future self. Okay, so with the 6 of Swords, so it's a lot of water here, so you could be a water sign, you know, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. All right, or you could be an air sign, okay, a Gemini, Libra, an Aquarius, I believe. So yeah, but anyhow, you don't have to be any of those signs, but boo, don't think about it too much. It's this 6 of Swords. It's coming from the 6 of Swords, boo. It's like, you see these swords right here, and this person moving away from all of this negative energy and just moving away, but they still have the swords in there, so it's kind of like they have a scarred past or have dealt with things that just scarred them. And it's just like, don't think about that. It's like, release that past energy. It's like your future self is saying, just release that energy and continue to move forward towards the things that you do want. You know, don't overthink because of past things that may have happened to you, or just because you may feel like you're not good enough or whatever it is. Like, don't allow yourself to be trapped by your own thoughts. Continue to move forward, okay, is what your future self is saying, you know. And if you have been moving forward, your future self is saying, yes, this is exactly what I need for you to do. Okay, and Knight of Cups and Knight of Cups and 9 of Cups. So it's like, okay, so there may be a romantic offer coming in for some of you, okay? There may be a romantic offer coming in for some of you that is going to bring you a lot of fulfillment, or you could be giving an offer that brings you a lot of fulfillment, okay? Okay, or thinking of giving an offer, okay? But yeah, I feel like this is what the story is telling, like moving away from all of the hardships in the past and trying to start over, start brand new, and put your cup and give your cup to other places, okay? Places that actually do serve you, okay? Places that will actually, you know, make you feel like this king, make you feel like this queen, you know? Places that will transform you, okay? You know, but you have to be courageous enough to do it, okay? You have to take that leap, take that goal, you know, take that leap of faith towards whatever it is. You have to be that king or queen and say, you know what, I'm courageous enough to go after my 9 of Cups. Okay, go after whatever it is I love, whatever it is I enjoy, whether it's romantic or not. So that's what your future self is saying here. Be courageous, move forward past your past issues. You know, don't let the past hold you back. Move forward past that shit, and then just, you know, go after the things that you do love, things that you do enjoy, because those are the things that will bring you fulfillment, okay? So transform, okay? So don't overthink it. Just go after whatever it is that you want. Be courageous. And that's what I'm saying. Some of you need to have fun and just let loose. Just take that leap. Okay? Alright, so let's see what else we have for you. Be fearless and bold. Badger spirit, exactly. Courageous, be fearless and bold, boo. Peacock spirit, let it shine. Yeah, be you. Let you out. Okay, that's what I said. Some of y'all need to have fun. Like, let go. Let go. All right, use your mind wisely, pig spirit. So that's what they're overthinking. So you know what, I'll put this like this. Yes, oh, you got 46 and 47. Okay. So yeah, let yourself shine. Let it go. Let your light out so people can fully enjoy it, boo. Be fearless, be bold. And this is something I'm working on myself. Just letting my shit fly. Like, whatever the fuck. If I'm gonna be me, I'm gonna be me. And if nobody likes it, then nobody likes it. Who cares? So like, at this point, because at this point we die by ourselves. And half the time when we don't allow ourselves to be our true selves around people, we don't feel fully connected to people. And then we wonder why we don't feel fully connected to people, because we're not being our true selves. We're not saying exactly what we mean. We're not letting it out. And once we do, it's this huge release to where we don't feel held down. We don't feel this 10 of Wands energy being held down by things that no longer serve us. So it's important for us to let our truth shine with this throat chakra, really bringing out and being honest and letting your truth out, being your true self and letting it out, using your mind wisely and not trapping yourself into thinking that you can't tell your truth or speak your truth or be you, you know? Okay, and just be fearless and bold when it comes to life. Focus on that. I have a whole list of fears written down and posted on the wall for me to be able to recognize when I'm being in one of these fearful energies, so that I can always be bold, so I can always be fearless and tap into my inner strength and defeat those fears. So you know, that's one thing that you can do. But your future self is just really saying, don't overthink it. You know, if there's something that you want or you wish to accomplish, if there's something you want to go after, then go after it, because you will be successful. Okay, so don't let your past hold you back. All right, slay them all, dragons. So this is just talking about you letting yourself, again, this is just saying the exact same message, which is slaying all of those negative thoughts, slaying everything that may be holding you back from what you really want, and accomplishing whatever. If you want that castle, listen, if you want that castle and it's a whole shit ton of dragons flying in the air above that goddamn castle, well, you gonna have to get that sword and be and slay them dragons and tame them dragons, okay? Tame them dragons, okay? And get that castle. To get that castle, do what you gotta do, okay? Library, take control of your own narrative. Exactly. A lot of going after what you want. Your future self wants you to go after. Your future self wants you to be a go-getter. Your future self says, hey, come on, we can do this. Be fearless, be bold, use your mind wisely, because you set the narrative in your life through your mind. So if your mind is telling you, oh, I'm only going to get connections that fuck me over, or I'm only going to experience things that I really hate, or life sucks, this, that, like, whatever the fuck your mind is telling you, whatever your mind is telling you is what the fuck your life will be. So let's go ahead and say, hey, no, what we're not gonna do is do that to ourselves, and we're gonna take control over this narrative and be exactly whatever the hell we want to be. Okay, so basically what your future self is saying, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So yeah, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Again, speaking up. I got that throat chakra from this peacock spirit. Really speaking up, okay? The Knight of Cups is not afraid to offer their love or go forth, you know, go forth and say what the hell they really want to say. Okay, a new start is coming, new moon. So something new is coming for you, but I feel like you have to get up and grab it as well. So hopefully I'm giving you enough gas. Hopefully your future self is giving you enough gas for you to get up and grab it, to start that car, to go towards that new beginning. Okay, but you have to be clear about what you want, what you will allow in your new life, you know. or what you want. You got to be clear. All right, so let's see. Listen to your intuition. Okay. Yes, allow for your intuition to guide you. Be assertive. We've been talking about this entire time, boo. Be assertive, okay? It's extremely important for you. Be that person in your life. Be that father figure, that strict role in your life to where you're like, okay, this is what I want, this is what I don't want, this is what I'm willing to accept, this is what I'm not willing to accept. I set the boundaries in my life. I set my life up just exactly how I want it to be, and if you can't vibe with that, then you can't vibe with me. I'm rhyming. Here we go. I'm rhyming. But be courageous, okay? Main message from your future self. Be courageous. Go after whatever the hell it is that you want, whether it's a new start. Listen to your wish and let your intuition guide you, because your intuition will never guide you wrong. All right? Don't let the past hold you back, and be fearless and be bold. And you know, watch what you think in your mind. Use your mind to your advantage, okay? Instead of your disadvantage, okay? So yeah, is there anything else? Yeah, step into that king or queen energy, okay? So that's all I have for you, pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please leave me a big fat like, comment, and subscribe and join the family. Peace.